Hi there guys, and welcome back to another video. I am trying my best to get a little bit more frequent with my uploads, so hopefully you guys are pleased with this. This is a video I've been asked to do a few times. There's a few questions I get asked quite often, whether it's to do with me, the van, etc. And I thought, why not do it now? Might be something a little bit interesting. But I've got a few bits and bobs I need to get done, so why not do them at the same time of doing this video? The Audi does need a little bit of work doing to it, so expect to see that in this video. This is just going to be a video of answering questions that I get asked quite often. I do get asked quite a few of the same questions quite often, and I have actually already put it on my Instagram if you guys have got any other questions you want to ask. So basically, let's just slam through this. Something I do get asked fairly frequently is, why have I lowered my van? Well, there's a few different reasons for that, and number one, it's awesome. I love the way these things look when they're lowered. I think they look absolutely awesome. I also know it's not the easiest vehicle to lower because it's torsion bars at the front, you've got to change drop link, you've got to do a lot of stuff to get it comfortably low, and I like the challenge. I also think that most, if not all vehicles, look better lowered. I don't like the tyre gap in between the tyre and the arch. If I remember rightly, I'll try and chuck a picture up on the screen somewhere. Used to own a Audi before the one we've got now, and bought a cheap set of coilovers, put them on maximum and drove it everywhere. Absolutely loved it. Ended up getting that thing beached somewhere, I can't quite remember where. We was all out for a day out, and yeah, got it beached. That was quite good fun. But I just personally love the way the vehicles look lower, and I just love the challenge of making things like this low. Looks awesome, good fun. Now obviously that's my personal opinion. The Audi's lowered, the van's obviously lowered. Most things I've ever owned have been lowered in some way, shape or form. That's just my personal opinion. I love lowered vehicles, and yeah. Ta-da! Right, another question I do get asked quite often, and to be honest I don't quite know how to answer it, that's why I've not really answered it up to now, is about these, my hands. Why are my hands the way they are? I don't know. They just are. Why are your hands the way they are? It's just something I was born with, really. For me, this is normal. Guess it's just a birth defect. Don't know why. Don't know how. Don't really care. Yeah, that's pretty much. I don't know how to answer the question. That's why I don't. It's not me being rude. It's just I don't quite know how to answer the question. My hands are the way they are because I was born like it. Now, if you gave me your hands, I wouldn't know what to do with the extra finger. I genuinely don't know. I've had to obviously learn how to do things slightly differently because of the dexterity and whatnot. But what the hell have I done here? Pretty much the best answer I can give you is they are the way they are. Hasn't stopped me from doing anything. If anything, it's made me try to do things that people said I can't. I wasn't allowed to go on the mechanics course at college because they said I wasn't allowed, because apparently I wouldn't be able to do things properly. That's a lie. Yeah, there's a few things that I haven't been allowed to do. They were questioning whether I was even allowed to drive. I might have had to done like a special driving test, but nothing ever came of that. I obviously passed my test, and yeah, screw you world. But yeah, I'm sorry if you have asked that question. I've never answered it. I just honestly didn't know how to answer it. In case you're wondering what I am actually doing, I don't know. No, I'm trying to wire in the cigarette lighter. It doesn't work, and I can't seem to find the power for this. It goes sort of around here somewhere, and I don't know. So I'm now going to try and find the switch live off the back of the stereo, same as what I've done for the DRLs on the van, and yeah, make the live go to the thing, and then the thing can. Well, that sort of worked, sort of didn't. Need to get a new connector for the electrics on there. I don't actually have it, so I'm going to get that ordered, and I think I need to get a new cigarette lighter port thing itself. Got a little bit more to do on that. The windscreen washer bottle fluid thing that's leaking, so I'm gonna fix that. In case you guys want to join in a little bit more often, I do like to put things up on my Instagram. It's where I am most active. If you're not already following me, it's exactly the same as YouTube, Prance Project. I did put a little question thing up on there. A mate of mine on Instagram has asked me a question. It's something I've been asked a few times, but he's reminded me. He's called Daz. He's got a lovely bay window. It's just come back from Slambaster again. Things on hydros, it's absolutely slammed. It's off getting painted at the minute, so I can't wait to see that when it's actually painted. But he said, where do I want my channel to go? What's going to happen in the future? Well, ideally, I'd like to get a few projects. Take this thing to shows, meet a load of you guys, and yeah, I mean, the end goal would be, this would be a job, but we can all hope, we can all dream. Hopefully one day that'll become a thing, but yeah, definitely going to be getting a couple of projects. I want to get another T4 because I have a wicked idea for what to do with that. Wouldn't mind getting myself like a Golf or something like that, but anyway, that's that. So, another question I have been asked, I will try and remember to put the username and the question up on the screen, but is there a correct way to put in a spring? It kind of depends. I use my spare 5s as a reference. Should really do something with these, maybe sell them. But if you're going down onto like 5s and 4s, technically no. As long as you've got like the bump stops, obviously you're going to cut them down a bit, but you still have the little nubbins and it goes inside of the spring, then no, because that will keep it where it needs to be. Please make sure that you do use limiting straps because they will make a massive difference and they're safe. But no, if you're going down onto shorter springs. But if you're on standard springs, on the like the shims at the top and the bottom, I can't remember what they're called, they're like big rubber seaty things that these fit in. There is like a little groove where the end of the spring does sort of sit into it. It's like a stopper. Technically yes then, but as long as it goes, the bump stop goes in between the two, the top and the bottom, then that's pretty much how you install it. Hopefully that was helpful. And the other question I do get asked quite often actually, but I will put the question up on the screen from the person who asked. Have I weighed my van and how much does it weigh? No, I haven't weighed my van and I don't really have any real interest in weighing my van. Yes, it's going to weigh a lot more because of the wood that I put in, and the wood that I have put in is quite thick pallet wood. But no, I haven't weighed it. I probably won't ever weigh it. My words are doing great today. I got told, and I can't quite, I think it was from Jay. I'll put his Instagram up on the screen, stunning T4. But I was speaking to him, I'm pretty sure it was him actually, because he's got a wood interior, and I was speaking to him and said about it all, and he said at the end of the day, mate, vans were made to carry weight. That's the whole point of them. They are designed to carry weight, so you can't really go too wrong. And I thought, you know what, you could not have said anything better to me, so that's what started this. But no, I haven't weighed my van. I have no idea how much it weighs. I probably weighs a lot more than what it did, but as long as you set your suspension up accordingly, then you should be fine. Jack asked a pretty cool question, and that is, what's my favourite feature of the van and why? Before I get into that, Jack unfortunately is breaking his van, which is gutting because I love that thing. But if you guys are interested in any parts, go jump over onto his Instagram and send him a message. I think he's got most of the van left. He doesn't have the sliding door step left. That's because that's mine. I think he does have a full engine swap, the 1.9 TDI out of a Golf. I'm pretty sure he's still got most of that left, the loom, the whole lot. So go jump over there, speak to him. I'll put all his things everywhere they need to be. But back to your question. I don't actually know what my favourite part is. I mean, I like the fact it's nice and low. That's pretty cool. The fact it's got the 12 volt electrics, that's more handy than cool. The fact it's full wood interior, that's awesome. Don't see that very often. The multiple storage I've got everywhere, and the fact that the storage is quite discreet, that's quite handy. But I don't really think I have a favourite feature of the van. I think I just love the van as a whole. But I like your question, cheers mate. Tom's just been and gone, and we've just filmed the video. They'll be coming out on Sunday. Quite looking forward to that video. That's going to be like a bi-weekly or weekly thing, so look forward to that. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. But I've done a little bit more to this. There's not too much more I can do now. Yeah, I kind of need to wait for parts to turn up. But I have been asked another question. I forgot to put it, and that was from, yeah, again, it'll be up on the screen. But the question was, if I could do it all again, would I do it the same? And would I get it with a bigger vehicle? Yeah, if I had to do it all again, I probably would do it exactly the same. I think the only thing I would do differently is I would run my electrics first. So I could run them where they need to be. Stay. Because that's the only issue I've got. I've built all of this, and now I'm trying to add the electrics I feel like I need. And yeah, it's just a little bit of a pain with all this on the walls and the roof and what have you. So I think, yeah, if I was to do it again, I would do the electrics first. No, I don't think I'd change anything at all. Would I get a bigger van? Eventually, I would like a bigger van. Something I could actually stand up in, because that's not ideal. Yeah, something maybe a little bit longer. Can have like a shower in it and proper running water and stuff. But yeah, I like that question, thank you. But no, I wouldn't really do anything differently. And yes, a bigger van would be a little bit more helpful. So that was going to be the end of the video, but I did get asked a few more questions and I thought it'd be worth a mention. What are you vaping? Well, it's actually strawberry and watermelon. How many pallets have I sacrificed to make this? A lot. I want to say about 15-ish. If you think of a pallet, you've got sort of probably about 5 or 6 slats across the top, maybe a couple more at the bottom, so yeah, probably about 15 or 20-ish. But honestly, including the bed, because obviously the bed's made of it as well, all the fascia plates, the cabinets, honestly don't know, actually probably more than that. I wouldn't be surprised if it's nearer 25-30, but a quick guess, I'd probably say about 20. T4 Broski sent me a lovely little message. I'll put his Instagram up here. He didn't put it as a response to the question, he just sent straight in the DMs, and it just read, "When are you lowering your van, bro?" Cheers for that, mate. And you had it double or triple notched and notched at the back and relocated exhaust and a lot of work done to that, and you're nice and low. You think you can come over here and mug me off? Cheers, mate. But no, in all fairness, it's all love. We talk quite often. Lovely lad, stunning van, really do like the look of your van, and very jealous of it. Do like your wheels. I will be stealing them when I see you at a show. But no, it's all love, it's all fun, it's all games. Yes mate, you are lower than me. I need to get this thing notched and then you can kiss my ass. But yeah, enjoy being lower than me for the time being. I do like your van. I've got to say, I very much enjoyed this. Gonna do it again. If you're not following me already, go over onto my Instagram. It's the same as the YouTube Prance Project. I'll put it as a story and then you just respond to that and then I'll make a video out of it. I've really enjoyed this. It's actually been quite good fun. As you can see, clearly in different clothes, at a barbecue, at a shower, seen a few more comments and I thought, you know what, let's chuck these in the video as well. So I'm going to finish getting this edited now and then hopefully you guys will see this in the next couple of days. But I'm going to resort back to the old intro because it's better than what I'm probably going to be doing now. So enjoy that. Well, that's probably it for the rest of this video. If you have any more questions, please put it down in that comment section below. And yeah, look forward to that video. It's coming out on Sunday. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. I did enjoy making that myself. In the very near future, I will be doing the torsion bars on this. It's something I've been putting off for way too long and I'm just want to get it done now. There's 2 ways on how to do it. So I'm going to try and hopefully one of them will work. But that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and if you're not already subscribed, there'll be a thing coming up on the screen. Please go press that, follow for more content. But thank you very much guys, thank you for watching, thank you for being awesome, thank you for watching my dumbass, and as always, take it easy.